Hi, Beetle people. How's everybody doing? Well, it is December 8th, 2020. And December 8th is a really hard day for us diehard Beatle fans, of course. It's the anniversary of John Lennon's just god awful passing. And I think this year is hitting people even harder because it's been 40 years since he's been gone, and he was only 40 years old when he was taken from us. So it's crazy to think that he's been gone the same amount of time that he was alive. As a second generation Beatle fan who unfortunately wasn't alive when John Lennon was on this earth, I think we kind of get the short end of the stick. It's like, oh, well, how can you really miss John? You weren't even there. But growing up with his music, I feel like we miss him just as much or even more than any of the fans that were actually around when he was. Because we never got that, ooh, there's a new John Lennon album out, or, even when the Beatles were together, my God, like, my parents are so lucky, and they don't even know it. But I thought I would take today to kind of go through what I usually do on December 8th. Well, actually, these are things that you can do on any day. I mean, we don't just think of John on December 8th. It's actually kind of the opposite. Yoko always said that she didn't want people to, remember the day of his passing, but would rather have people celebrate his birthday. But it's funny, growing up and, in high school and stuff, on like December 8th, I would always bring in every John Lennon t-shirt that I ever owned, not only for me, but for my friends. They all thought I was insane, but I don't know, it's just such an important figure of not just music history, but history in general, that I always thought it was necessary for everyone to know, it's December 8th, John Lennon was killed this day, we must remember him. So kind of the things that I like to do, of course, I'll probably be listening to Lennon's solo music more so today than usual. I'm also very much a visual person. I would rather watch a movie or a documentary than, say, read a book. So these are probably some of the ways that I'm going to spend my day today, not only listening to John's music, but probably watching some documentaries. We, of course, have the Imagine film and the Gimme Some Truth Blu-ray that came out 2 years ago. I'm probably going to pop that in at some point. This one is kind of a bit controversial as of now, but this came out, of course, December 2001 is the Come Together concert. Now it's kind of just like, got to shove that in the corner because Kevin Spacey, Then you got this little biopic, if you will, Nowhere Boy. Not my favorite, but, it's kind of historically inaccurate, but I don't know, it's just a fun little film if you have the chance to watch it. Watch it. And then, of course, the U.S. versus John Lennon. Great, great, great documentary. It's so funny because I watched this not too long ago, and unfortunately it's a little outdated now. Lots of talk about George W. Bush in this one, so it's kind of funny, especially now politically, to look back on that film. And of course, if you don't have any of these documentaries or biopics, you can't go wrong with classic Beatle films to watch to, get yourself in a better mood, especially if you want to throw on A Hard Day's Night or Help, Magical Mystery Tour. I actually also like putting on the Beatles 1 Plus Blu-ray with the 50 music videos. Actually that's a good idea. I might start off with that today, get some music in there. You get the visual of John. The music is exactly what, makes you happy. That may be the plan for today. Well, Beetle people, I hope you have as good of a December 8th as you possibly can. I know, like I said before, it's a really hard, gloomy day for Beatles fans, but listen to some good tunes, watch some movies, have good, happy memories of John today. And until next time, as always, peace and love. See ya.